hello Aries, how are you doing? Welcome into your Love and Life Tarot reading. It is from the 1st until the 7th of July. So it's going to go from that Friday right up until the next week, Thursday. This is the energy around you at this time. We're going to start out by looking at love, and then we're going to move into life. Sometimes the life and the love do tie in together. It just depends on what is going on in your reading or what needs to be looked at the most. Sometimes they're completely separate things. So let's start off here and have a look at some love energy. What is going on around you currently in love? What is happening with you in your energy right now, Aries? And remember, Aries, this is a general reading. If it resonates with you, I am so very happy that it does. Comment below, let me know. If not, please catch me next week. It'll be maybe your energy coming in next week. So the first card out is Unity. Wow, we got Archangel Sandalphon. Then we want to read the card that lies under this deck to see what we do not see coming. So we're going to put that one over there. We're going to turn it in a moment. First of all, you've got the Hierophant coming in here. This is a very wise energy. This is Archangel Sandalphon, a very old angel, okay? Very like carrying a lot of wisdom because of the experiences that it has been through. So traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. If this is coming up in your energy currently, it's an indication that you have experienced quite a lot with regards to relationships, with regards to love, and all these kinds of things that we have in our life. These experiences that you've had, it has taught you a lot about life. I feel like in general, whenever I see Archangel Sandalphon's energy, or even the Hierophant, whoever does carry that energy, you're a wise person at this point. And not because you were born wise, but because you've experienced so much in life. You may even be a kind of person who can teach things to other people. You can kind of come up here and say, well, that card wants to remain. You can kind of like even advise people maybe that are a bit younger than you. You might even be that person that everyone goes to when something goes wrong in relationships, and they call you and they're like, I don't know what's going on here. And you advise them because of the experience that you've gained. And then for some of you, you might even be younger and just have that understanding inside of you, you see. So let's get in here and have a look and see if this is your energy. I don't know if I'm picking up on a person around you, but let's have a look and see what's going on. Let's turn over these tarot cards and see, are you a single person? Are you in a connection with somebody? What is going on here? Are you taking your own advice that you give to other people? Let's have a look and see. So we've got the 10 of Pentacles being here. Okay, that's a lot of stability. Another Hierophant. Wow, you've got 2 Hierophants in your reading. Wow. The Strength card coming up here as well. And the Empress. I don't feel like you're with somebody, to be 100% honest. Let's get another card. Let's squeeze another card in here. Yes, we can. We're going to move things up a little bit. I don't feel like you're with somebody. I feel like you are single. I feel like you living your life. You may not feel like you're strong sometimes with the strength card coming in, but I feel like you're single, but you're not going to be for long. Okay. I feel like you are a single person. The Hierophant has come in here. There is a relationship, obviously somewhere in your past, or connections that you've had in your past that did not work out. This is where you're getting your wisdom from with regards to relationships. A lot of people may be looking up to you, or may even be communicating with your friends, your family, whenever they have like issues or problems in their relationships. I feel like they do come to you. With regards to your life, you got the 10 of Pentacles coming in here. So this shows me that in life you're stable, you live in your life, you have got a group of friends or people that are around you that you are close to, and it makes up your world. But this is not the 10 of Cups, it's the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like your life is there. And with the Hierophant coming up twice, once in the upright, once in the reverse energy, you really have been through it in your life. You've experienced basically everything there is to experience. And because of that, you're carrying this card of wisdom twice in your energy. Even though, interestingly enough, I see the Strength card, which is, we got Taurus in here now, and we got Leo with the Strength card. I see this energy coming in with the Taurus, coming with Leo coming in here in the reverse position. And then we have the Empress also in the reverse position. So I feel like the part of your life where you feel like is the weakest for you would be relationships. It's almost like, life in general. I've got this wisdom. Look how I've built my life. It's so very strong because of all the lessons I've learned, and I've experienced different things. I know how to handle myself now. I can live my life. But when it comes to this Empress, when it comes to this 2 of Cups here in the reverse position, or two of emotions, this is where you feel you are the weakest in your energy. It's almost like you're going, everything else in my life I can handle, but when it comes to relationships, for some reason, I just can't seem to get a grip on finding a person to be with me. And you feel like this is your weakest point in your life. Okay. Now remember something, in everybody's life, everybody who lives on this planet, there's something that they have an issue with in their life. For other people, this can be the other way around. It can be that their strongest point is that they're actually in a connection, but financially they cannot handle the things that are coming in. So it's a very interesting energy to be able to say, okay, so this is the problem that we have. I sometimes have this issue of not being able to get financially correct. Yours can be the other way around, of like financially and life-wise, I'm handling myself. But when it comes to relationships, something always seems to go wrong. But there is something coming in here, because this is an illusion. Whenever we see the strength card in the reverse position, it's an illusion of something not being strong, because the strength card is always the strength card. And with the Empress being in here, this is actually associated with this energy. The Empress is the emotion, the love, the connection that is missing from that home. That's why she's in the reverse position. There is a Two of Cups here. So in the future, you do have a person that you have not yet met that is coming into your life. This requires a lot of faith. It requires you having to trust something that you don't yet see. It comes up a lot in tarot readings, even for personal readings, or for readings here on YouTube as well, where we pick up on people being single and we let you know, like, there is someone coming. And it's very difficult because sometimes you can see weeks go by, you can see months go by, and you don't yet see this person. And it's very hard to hold the faith. Remember something, life is not happening in 6 months. Life is not happening in 1 year. Life unfolds over many, many years to come. And the moment when we are meant to meet this person is going to come when the time is right. Okay. Remember something, life is unfolding for you, but it is also unfolding for the person that you are meant to meet. So everything's got to fall into this divine order for you guys to meet each other. So let's see what we do not see coming here. The Ten of Fire. You definitely are going to be ending a cycle in your life here. There is some things, you've got 2 tens rocking up in your reading here. It does say too much work. And I feel like this is where, honestly, with the 10 of Pentacles coming up, this is where a lot of your focus is going. So you might have a lot of problems in your life, even that is associated with things going on at work, drama, like kind of like work-related situations. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Yes. It's because you got this part of your life in balance and this part is not in balance. Okay. And stress-related health concerns. This can be some of the things that you are dealing with besides relationship issues. The 10 shows that you are not going to remain in this energy for long here. You are going to be having a change that is coming in very soon. The 10 is an ending of a cycle. And right now, you're going to have to fall straight back onto this wisdom that has shown up twice here in your reading. You're going to have to fall back to this place where what I don't see, I'm going to have to look back at my life. I'm going to have to look back at how things have happened before to me in the past to be able to understand that even though I don't see this relationship coming in, it is something that's still going to come because a change is coming in your life. And it can even be, this is a card of stress, right? The 10 of Wands is a card of getting worried, a card of being stressed out. And when you see it coming up here, it can be the indication that the thing that you worry about, which is relationship mainly, this is something that's also going to be let go of in your life as well. All right, so let's look at life for you and see if anything comes up here, maybe related to work or life in general, or changes that may be coming in. Possibility, depends how strong this energy is, that it can continue to talk about this relationship that wants to come in here. Okay, so there is something there for you. It's the thing is, you got to have that Hierophant over there. You got to have that wisdom, that you got to trust what you don't see, that we understand that life unfolds the way it is unfolding at all given times. So now let's have a look and see what's going on around you in life. Okay, the High Priestess, oh my, literally the divine counterpart has come up here right under each other. You do have a person. Both of you might be very spiritual. I'm just going to say the Hierophant and the High Priestess is the divine counterparts of each other. Okay, so listen to your intuition. Have patience. You see what I'm saying? Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. And this is Archangel Haniel's energy. Yeah, there's a lot of trust that you're going to have. And once again, we're going to turn this card at the end of the reading. I'll bring it in a bit closer as well. My camera needs to zoom out a bit. But let's have a look and see with regards to life. It might tie in with life in general, what you don't see. It's almost like, what do you see coming in? Some things you see, some things you don't see. You're going to have to trust that deeper energy of faith. The unknown, what is meant for me will always be with me. You know what I mean? So let's go in here and have a look and see. I always believe that. I believe that something that is meant to happen for you, it's always going to happen. It's like it is going to occur in your life. So let's have a look and see what's going on. The King of Fire, very nice to come in here. The Devil energy, there's a little bit of out of balance energy. This is the energy that we're looking at here. Let's have a look and see. The Queen of Emotions, that is definitely you being single over there. The Death card, there's the change I was telling you about. And there's the Ten of Wands again. There is a change coming in your life. There is a change coming in your life here. Yeah. There's a balance that's going to be restored with the King of the Muse of Inspiration, or the King of Wands coming up here. I do feel like with regards to life, there's a change coming in for you in life in general. Okay, there's an element or there's an aspect of your life that could be related to a work situation here, because it does say too much work there. And this is the unbalance that I'm picking up on with the Devil card. We've got Capricorn coming in here, we've got Leo over there, and we've got Taurus here, and we have Scorpio also coming in with the Death card. We've got this energy of something being a bit out of balance in your life here. It can even be that the relationships you do connect to are out of balance or a bit chaotic, or when you're connecting to people in relationships, it's almost like this is not the way I want it to be. I'm connecting to people who are not stable. I'm connecting to people who could have addictions of some sort. I'm connecting to people who are out of control of their behavior, all of those kinds of things. And this is leaving you here with the Queen of Emotion reverse position, very much reminiscent of this Empress. But there is a life change coming in for you. I don't feel like it's only got to do with like relationships happening around you. I do feel like it's got to do with some decision that you are going to be making about where you're going from here in your life in general. With the King of Inspiration being there, I feel like there's an energy coming in here where you might have a change in direction or a new thought process that comes in that's going to change the direction that you will be taking. It may seem a little bit scary for you. You may be a bit unsure about what you're going to do, but I feel like you really are feeling motivated and inspired to make a change in your life in some way. It's almost like things are good, but there's certain things I'm not really happy about, and I want to change that. And I feel like the change that you're going to make in your life here, this is not unfolding just at the time I'm doing of this reading. I do feel like it's going to unfold throughout the rest of the year. It's a direction that you might change your life in, but it could be what is also going to put you in line to meet this person. Sometimes we need to live our life to the fullest. We need to trust our intuition about what we need to do next in life in general, because that's also putting you in alignment to get to the place where you need to be to even meet people that you're meant to be meeting. So do you see what I'm saying, how it's all unfolding for you? So I feel like trust your intuition right now. Trust what inspires you. If you feel like going out there and you feel like saying, you know, let me relocate, or let me leave the current position that I'm in and go look for something else. Let me, maybe change career directions. Whatever this is for you, I feel like that inspiration should be your guide in your life here to take you to where you're meant to be. Because there's absolutely and definitely a change here with the Death card and with the Ten of Fire coming up twice. Both of these are Ten of Wands, both of these cards here. So there is a change that's about to take place in your life in general. I do feel like you are going to go with this change. It's a rebirth energy in your life, which is very, very beautiful. The Death card means to be reborn in your world, a new way of being. So let's see what we do not see coming here. The Eight of Fire, this is coming in very, very quickly. Okay, I did not expect this one. Events moving at a very fast pace. Delays that are now over. Many things are going to happen at once. This is speed, the Eight of Wands, but you've got to believe when this card comes up. If you believe it's going to work out in your favor, you will then succeed. So your belief system has to be like that. The King of Fire king or the muse of inspiration, he's made of fire, okay? So he does not get burned. He allows his fire to burn as he wants it to burn. That's inspiration that he has, male or female energy. And he goes for what he wants, knowing that the fire that he's building cannot burn him because he's made of that fire. So there is a change coming in your world here. It is coming in very fast, very quickly. I feel like, really, to be 100% honest with you, go for this. I also feel like whatever change is coming in your life is going to be what brings you into contact with this person somewhere in your future as well. Don't be afraid of change, especially if you're like a single person. Because sometimes the change in life that can have nothing to do with relationships is not even about your career or where you live or your life choices. It's actually about getting you into alignment to even meet a person in your future that you were always meant to meet. So go with the flow, allow things to end if they need to end, allow changes to take place, and know that this is putting you in a true alignment to meet the person you're trying to meet. But there we go. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aries, for coming into this reading. If it does resonate with you, let me know, comment below, hit that thumbs up button. You can even subscribe if you want to do so, and I will see you guys in one of my next week's readings. Thank you for coming in. Bye.